Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to day 20 of Advent of Cyber. We are getting closer and closer to December 25th, and it makes me happy. Today, we are doing some log analysis. I'm not on my VM because yesterday the experience just wasn't fun. And so, what we're going to do is we don't need to start the attack box today. Let's see. Let's see what do we need to start. I'm going to start there. We need a VM, split screen. Oh, okay. And then there's SSH if we wanted to start the VPN and connect. All right. I'm not going to do that. Yesterday, it wasn't fun. I don't want to go through that again. Um, so it looks like it's a blue team exercise. I think I'm making sense of the colors. So for example, here looks purple. It looks like it was purple. We did red. Yesterday was some red activity. Today, some blue activity. All right. The story. A glitch snuck through the shadows, swift as a breeze. He captured the traffic with delicate ease. A PCAP file from a system gone bad. Mail malware's trick made everything mad. Mike Skitty sat at her desk, staring at the pickup file Glitch had just sent over. It was from Martha May computer, the latest victim of Mayer's malware long running schemes. She smiled, glancing at Byte. Looks like we will have to use Wireshark again. Eh, boy? Glitch voice crackled over the comms. Need any help analyzing it? Mike Skitty smiled. Thank Glitch, but I've got this. The objective: investigate network traffic using Wireshark, identify indicator of compromise, IOCs in captured network traffic, understand how command and control servers operate and communicate with compromised system. I'm assuming that the C2 is what it stands for, right? Command and control. Yes. Okay. So we got that. We got the machine starting. I don't want to do any. We're gonna enter that here. Log analysis. I don't want to do any SSH today. I just don't feel like it. We'll be using Bash. Why would we have a Windows machine? I've never used Wireshark on a Windows machine. Huh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Investigating the depth, Mike Skitty peered at the pickup with care. What secrets, she wondered, are hiding in there? With Wireshark, she would dig through each byte, hoping to shed some much needed light. Before we dig deeper into malware intentions, we must learn a few essential things about C2 communication. Whenever a machine is compromised, the command and control server, C2, drops its secret agent payload in the target machine. This secret agent is meant to obey the instructions of the C2 server. These instructions include executing malicious commands inside the target, exfiltrating essential files from the system, and much more. Interestingly, after getting into the system, the secret agent, in addition to obeying the instruction sent by the C2, has a way to keep the C2 updated on its current status. It sends a packet to the C2 every few seconds or every minute to let it know it's active and ready to blast anything inside the target machine that the C2 aims to. These packets are known as beacons. For this room, we'll be using Wireshark, an open source tool that captures and inspects network traffic saved as a PCAP file. It's a powerful tool, and you will encounter it frequently in your journey in cybersecurity. It's beneficial for understanding the communication between a compromised machine and a C2 server. If you aren't familiar with it, here are some key capabilities you will see in this room. Wireshark can analyze traffic and display the information in an easy to navigate format, regardless of the protocol used, HTTP, TCP, DNS. Wireshark can reconstruct back and forth conversations in the network. Wireshark allows easy filtering to narrow down essential details. Wireshark can also export and analyze objects that are transferred over the network. Of course, Wireshark has more capabilities. If you want to learn more, we suggest you visit our other Wireshark's room. I completed this probably 2 or 3 days ago. I haven't done this, and have I done this? No, I think I did Wireshark 101. So I don't know these two rooms, but technically this one should be completed. Yep. So that was a good, and I shouldn't have this two done. Let's see. Yep. Memory cell working. Diving deeper, now that we have a better idea of what a C2 traffic looks like and how to use Wireshark, double click on the cap on the file C2 traffic analysis on the desktop. This will automatically open the PCAP file using Wireshark. Okay. That's traffic, yes. And this should take us to the truth about Mayor malware. Let's see here. I'm gonna open it there. I'm gonna reduce you because I need more real estate. All right. How many? 1920 packets. This is gonna be interesting. The good thing is that we can filter. I just need to know what we're looking for. Technically, this should be fun and shorter. Let's see. Okay, that's traffic. Yeah, we already suspect that this machine is compromised. So let's narrow down our list so that it will only show traffic coming from this the IP address of Martha May's Ware's machine. To do this, click inside the filter bar on top and filter for this address. So IP source equal, we want you, we're gonna go here, we're gonna paste it there. Oh, you don't do pasting? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So, can I see? I'm gonna reduce you because I need to see. So, IP.src. The good thing is that 10.10.229.217. Yeah, Wireshark helps you complete. So we have 825 requests, traffic captured, 825. I'm reading that from this bottom here. So 825 packets captured out of, so 1920 total packets. Just because we don't know what they're going to ask us. So I'm just going to write it there. Oh, we got that. It's still a lot, but at least we can now focus our analysis on outbound traffic. If you scroll down a bit, you will find some interesting packets, specifically those highlighted with an error. So we want a TCP post initial to explain. There's a get command. Okay, who is this? This is initiating. So 20 is initiating to protocol HTTP, the length, we get the command, and then we get the XRL trait. Why is it posting? It's posting. So watch out. Okay, it's originating from 2917 and it's going to 123.24. So we're posting there. Okay. You get the command, and then I need to see that. What's the packet number? Packet number is, we got 440, we got 457, and we got 476. Okay. Let's go there. I think I should be able to, is it the go? Yeah, go to packet 440 if you don't want to scroll. 440. So initial right there. I'm just opening, double clicking it on it just to see. I shouldn't have much more to see there. I'm a mayor. Yo, what now? I'm in mayor. Okay. HTTP. Yeah, this should be fine. All right, that's fine. So we get there. So 440, we got the 440 initial. And then we go to oh, they color coded. Never mind. You can add color codes to make the packet stand out, right, when you're analyzing. So then we have the get command. That's a HTTP. We're getting the command endpoint, and then we go to 476. Is this? So this is just posting to two. Okay, exfiltrate. Did we exfiltrate anything here? Media. So it means that we can export. We can export this at some point as an object. I'm assuming. So let's go back reading. We're trying to get this short and sweet. Initial command exfiltrate. That is sure to be something. Let's dive deeper. Message received. If you click on the post dash initial slash post to the initial endpoint packet frame 440, more details will be shown on the bottom pan. Yeah, this pan will show more detailed information about the packet frame. It shows relevant details such as frame number 440, destination IP, and more. You can expand each detail if you want, but the critical area of focus is the lower right, the packet byte pen. How do you say that? Panel. So pen, whatever. This pen shows the bytes using the communication in hexadecimal and ASCII character format. The latter format shows readable text, which can be helpful in investigation. The screenshot above shows something interesting. I'm in Mayor. This piece of text is likely relevant to us. If we right click on the post initial packet frame 440 and select follow HTTP stream, a new pop-up window will appear containing the back and forth HTTP communication relevant to the specific session. So let's go do that. We are going to go to 440. We are going to right click and follow. What was that? TCP or HTTP? I can't remember. Yeah. I'm in Mayor. So there's a post to initial with that text there. And then there's another post. Oh, this is a server. Server responding saying perfect. All right, cool. We got that part. Oh, I don't want that. Go back to where you were. I think that's the only part that I haven't learned yet. How do I go back? Would you be going back? Go back? Go back? Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. That's fine. IP.src equal 10.10. We should be fine. Go back to 0. Okay. This is useful. This feature is useful when you need to view all requests and responses between the client and the server, as it helps you understand the complete context of the communication. The highlighted text in red is the message sent from the source to the destination, and blue is the opposite. So based on the screenshot above, we can see that after the message, Mayor, was sent, a response that reads perfect was sent back. Perfect, Mayor. Indeed, Mayor. We got you. But let's not stop there. Other interesting HTTP packets were sent to the same destination IP. If you follow TCP stream for the get command packet frame 457, you will see a request to the same destination. Interestingly, the reply that came back was a command commonly used in Windows and Linux system to display the current user information. Who am I? This communication suggests that the destination is attempting to gather information about the compromised system, a typical step during an early reconnaissance stage. So let's do that. 457. If we go down, 457, right click, okay, follow TCP stream. Yeah. Get command, and the command that was returned is who am I? Yes. But let's not stop there. Other interesting. Okay, we already read that. Usually, the reply from a C2 server contains the commands instructing the malicious program what to do next. However, the type of instruction depends on the malicious actor's configuration, intentions, and capabilities. These instructions often fall into several categories. Getting system information, the attacker may want to know more about the compromised machine to tailor their next moves. This is what we are seeing above. Executing commands. If the attacker needs to perform specific action, they can also send command directly. However, this is less stealthy and easily attracts attention. Downloading and executing payloads. The attacker can also send additional payloads to the machine containing additional functions. Additional functionalities or tools. Exfiltrating data. This is one of the most common objectives. The program may be instructed to steal data, such as sensitive files, credential, or personal information. Exfiltrate sounds familiar, right? Exfiltrating the package. If we follow the TCP stream from the post exfiltrate sent to the same destination, but we'll see a file exfiltrated to the C2 server. We can also find some clue inside the file. So post exfiltrate. Who was post exfiltrate? So I can also do here. I think this also I can mark it as a filter. Apply as a filter. Selected. Yes. Oh no, I don't want destination. I want it as a source. I don't want destination. So 217. We are looking for 217. Where's 217? Go away. 217. We're gonna click here under that. Apply as a filter. Select it. Yes, IP source should be that. So what were we looking for? Exfiltrate. Right there. So if we do this, boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Is it a media? What are you? Content length, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's a my multimedia. Okay, that's fine. What we can do here, where do I click? I forgot. Is it gonna be nope, it's not copy. Where are you? Export. I think it's nope. Nope. Where would you be? That's fine. I did this 2 days ago, so I'm still getting myself familiar. Blah, 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 blah. Where is export? Where did I see you? Ah. Yep. Export specified packet. Was it export object, right? And that would be HTTP. And yeah, it gives you the list of all the objects in the that were downloaded or exchanged. Where are we? 476. Do we have anything on 47? Nothing on 476? Huh. Yeah, right there. So, let me just save this one. I just want to save that one specifically. I want to see what it is. We're going to do in the downloads and save it there. Close. We're going to go here. Just open the download folder. What? Notepad, if it's a file. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you download the file. Anything that has been sent to the network, you can export it, exfiltrate it, and just look at it to look at the details if needed. Sometimes it could be an image, it could be PDF, whatever. You can just export anything. Yeah, so this is what we were looking for. Good to know. We already exfiltrated that, but let's see what they're saying. 476, that's what we just did. Sent to the same destination. We'll see. Okay. If you check the rest of the PCAP, you'll find that more interesting packets were captured. Let's break this down and dive deeper into what we have uncovered. What's a beacon? A typical beacon returns regular status update from the compromised machine to its C2 server. The beacons may be sent after regular or irregular intervals to the C2 as a heartbeat. Here is how this exchange might look. Secret agent payload. I'm still alive, awaiting any instruction. Over. C2 server. Glad to hear that. Stand by for any further instruction. Over. In this scenario, mail malware agent payload sent inside Martha May's Ware computer has sent a message that is sent inside all the beacons. I'm not understanding that. Since the content is highly confidential, the secret agent encrypts it inside all the beacons, leaving a clue for the mayor's C2 to decrypt. In the current scenario, we can identify the beacon by by the multiple requests sent to the C2 from the target machine after regular intervals of time. The exfiltrated file contains hints how this encrypted beacon can be decrypted. Using the encryption algorithm with the provided key, we now have a potential way to unlock the beacon messages and uncover what malware agent is communicating to the C2 server. But what exactly are we about to reveal? Since the beacon is now encrypted and you have the key to decrypt it, did you give me that key? I had to figure that out. Did you tell me how to figure that out? Where did you say that? Since the beacon is now encrypted and you have the key to decrypt it, the CyberChef tool will be our source of truth for solving this mystery. Because of its wide features, CyberChef is considered a Swiss Army knife. We can use this tool for encoding, decoding, encrypting, decrypting, hashing, and much more. However, considering this task scope, we will only cover the decryption process using this tool. This link will open the CyberChef tool in your browser. Note that you will have to open the link within your own browser since the target's VM has no connection. Yeah, no joke. From the tools dashboard, you will be utilizing the following pins for decrypting your beacon. I apologize. If that's not how you say this word, I have no idea. Operations. Search for AES decrypt and drag it to the recipe area, which is the second pin. AES, how's that? Advanced Encryption Standard decrypt. You can also just click in it, or it'll put itself where it needs to be. Recipe, this is the area where you will select the mode of encryption, ECB, and enter the decryption key that you have. Keep the other option as they are. Input, once the recipe is done, it's time to enter your encrypted beacon into the input area. Copy your encrypted string and paste it here. Output, once you have completed the above steps, you need to click the big button in the recipe area. Your encrypted string will be decrypted using AES ECB decryption with the key you provided, and the output will be displayed in output area. So AES for sure, encryption, ECB, that's the mode. So okay, ECB, that will be right there. So we did that, the mode of encryption, ACB, and enter the decryption key you have. Keep the other options as they are. Did you give me a decryption key? Did you give me a key? You didn't give me no key. So I don't know what you're talking about. With the key. So this is the key. And is this my beacon? What are we talking about here? Okay. Input. Once the recipe is done, it's time to enter your encrypted. Copy the encrypted string and paste it here. If you want to learn more about blah, 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 blah. As Mike's Kitty opened the file with a click, she saw all the data. This wasn't. The storm was brewing, much bigger to come. Malware's agent is far from done. This isn't just another breach. Mike's Kitty murdered to bite. A grim realization downing. We're going to need a bigger firewall. Okay, let's look at this thing. Let me just do this first to make sure that I keep my, what was the first message the payload sent to malware C2? Is the C2 the IP address we were looking at? Did you tell me? C2 traffic, this traffic. We already suspect this machine. We do this, we'll click inside the filter and press enter. So I'm going to go back just reading what's the first message the payload sent to the malware C2. The first message, let's see here. Go away. IP source. So that was I am mayor. What was that? I am a mayor. I am the mayor. Something. Application data. Oh, that's what we went to for. What was that? 440? 440 initial. So initial was line base. That was I am in mayor. We need to copy the value. Just the value should be fine. Copy that and come and paste it here. Cool. What's the CP address of the C2 server? Let's relook at this. Let's follow the TCP, given that I think it's 224, but I just want to confirm it. Why did I follow you? Because you don't give me the details. Where is my IP? So 217, I'm assuming that's the target. Then this guy here then will be copy. I just want the value. Can I copy the value? 10.10.123.224. 10.10.123. 123, then 224. Should be this guy. Let's confirm that. Cool. What was the command? I think it was who am I? Where are you? Come on now. Who am I? What was the file name of the critical file exfiltrated by the C2 server? Let's go back, checking the exfiltrated. We still need you as, we're going to apply you as a filter. Selected IP source, and we need to go to packet for, okay, what's your question? What was the file name of the critical file exfiltrated by the C2 server? Is it the file that I got? Follow. Oh, come on now. Follow HTTP stream. Let's see here. Okay, credentials.txt. This is this guy here. Okay, nope. Credentials.txt. All right, what's the secret message sent back to the C2 in an encrypted format through beacon? I think where I'm confused, it looks like this is a key and I have no idea what this is. I would think this is the beacon, but I could be wrong. So right, that's where I'm confused right now, and I gotta figure that out. So it's you, and this is the key. Copy. But no, this doesn't make any sense, right? Close. So if we want to, oh, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go to it's file, actually, file, export object, and HTTP, text, multi-part. That's at 476, right? That's the guy. Yeah, we already exfiltrated that. Right, so we got that file. Where are you here? Oh, we already have you open. Never mind. I have you open here. Yeah, this is where I'm a little confused, but that's fine. We're going to figure that out. So what do we have here? We need to, the exfiltrated file content hints about how using the file with the provided key, the beacon message, and uncover. Okay, let's start with what we have, right? Right now, we have this key. Invalid key. Is it hex? It looks like hex, yeah. Every time you see numbers, now I don't know which one is which key. Yeah, it makes no sense. Okay, let me put the key here. And let me take this guy here and shoot. Enable to decrypt. Okay, what am I freaking decrypting? That's the question right now. Let's see. This is still hex. So is this the whole key? What am I doing? What am I doing? Credential, file name. We got that file. Content, yeah, file. Where is the file? I don't have the file. Let me okay. Okay. Request in frame exfiltrate. Full request URI dash exfiltrate, right? And what's the data in here? Data. What the heck is this? Okay, close. I might use a hint because it's not fully making sense. I exfiltrated the file and it's not making sense. Let me follow. Let me read this again. Follow. Let me follow. Yeah. So we got the data. But where is the file? What is the question to begin with? What's the question here? In an encrypted format through beacon. So with the key. This is the key. Is this the full thing, the key? But then you have the boundary here. The boundary allows you to delimitate name equal file. Okay. You don't matter, you don't matter. So what else is here to exfiltrate? Like literally, what else? Export object. How am I doing? 32 minutes? When did I get there? What do you mean 32 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna save all, right? Save all. Yeah, this PC, desktop, select folder, save all. Why can't you save in a folder? Stuff. I have no better name. Select folder, select that, save. Oh, I think I see what I'm doing. Select that, save. Document. Where was that? Where did I put you? Desktop. Okay, they're all saved there. Save. Replace that. Yeah, text plain, text plain. I don't care about the text plain. This is the file that I really care about. But save. Yeah, it's still exfiltrate. So that means that I have no other option but to figure out what the heck is happening with this file. Downloads. How was that? Document. Desktop. Okay. What are your file? Open with Notepad. Beacon acknowledge. Okay, let's see. So if we have you, then we should be able to start looking at all this guy here, right? Encrypted. Yeah, cool. This is what we're looking for. Great. Copy that. We're going to come up here. And so that means that the whole thing, okay, never mind. It was still just the key. The other part was the boundary. That's what happened. Should be fine. Cool. What's your hint? What was your hint saying? Click the beacon traffic and use clue from the exfiltrated file. Yeah. I think it could have been more precise on what to do in the, because you don't tell people how to export the data. right? Unless I missed it somewhere here. I did not see message received, diving deeper, unless we needed to go do the room first before coming, because yeah, I don't see any place here where it says, hey, yeah, go ahead and save the file. Do we even needed to save the file? That's the first question. Did we needed to do that? Let me see here. So if I started just looking at this thing, I don't need that. I need the HTTP. Okay. If I had just started looking into, let me go here. Let me go back. 217. So 217, we're going to set you as the apply as filter selected, right? So we got that command, and response in frame 460, right? Can I go to frame 460? 460. Where is 460? 457, 4. Yeah, I don't even have the 460 here when I take that HTTP. So it meant that we needed to look into all the requests in order to figure that out. Well, good thing. I'm learning. I'm really digging deep into network because I realized that it's you can't do without network. You really need to be comfortable with all the protocols and whatnot. So I just went back and I think I was saying that in one of the video previously. I'm still reading the TCP/IP guide, the comprehensive guide. It's like 1,676 pages. I just reached the 600th mark. So that's really interesting. And it just makes me I'm more curious. The more I learn, the more I realize that, yeah, you need a strong foundation in networking. So that's probably why I was able to go through that, but I didn't see here anywhere where they say, hey, you got to do this or you got to do that. Right. I did not see that in this response here. Check the beacon traffic and use the clue from the exfiltrate file. So I look at the beacon traffic. Let me look into the beacon traffic. What do we have there? Okay, it has encrypted. All right, so we just needed to look at the highlighted, and the exfiltrate now comes up and say, okay, where are the details? So we needed to look into all the highlighted traffic in green. And from there, you come up and you follow the TCP. So you didn't need to download it, but I learned that downloading is faster rather than going after one. So, okay, it was looking into, I'm sorry, I badmouthed it before, but still, the instruction is still not clear. But if somebody was curious enough, they could have gone through the frames and dug into what they were looking for. So the thing was to look into all the traffic highlighted in bright green. I don't have the color, the nuance of green right now, and pick up the key from it. From that, go into CyberChef and decrypt it. But yeah, easy peasy. I'm sad that it took 38 minutes. This is bad. It should have been something like, I don't know, 15 minutes. But yeah, good. If you're curious about Wireshark, I will never, ever since I've started learning more about networking, I will always encourage to take the time to really learn networking. Yeah, but that was it for day 20 of Advent of Cyber. I will see you tomorrow if everything goes well, because we have to catch up on the previous challenges that I couldn't do while I was away. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.